love it when I get so high and drop that thing so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high and drop that thing so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high and drop that thing so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high and drop that thing so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home.
I'm drank up and I'm banked up and I'm faded. You bend it down and you poke it up and you elevate it. I'm drank up and I'm banked up and I'm faded. You bend it down and you poke it up and you elevate it, you elevate it.
I came over, I ain't sober, I'm still drunk, that's hangover. Might run it back when this page over. You the best thing, I done slaved over. Gon' arch you back and been way over. It's overdue for that understressing. Over him, now you underdressing. Call me up and I come finessing. Like, ooh, we shot it, what it do, what it don't. Baby, you a queen, you can move how you want. You was rocking with me when I couldn't stay afloat. They ain't never saying nothing wavy to a boat. Like, eyes up, look at me, now I'm the captain. Brought the camera, time for action. Split the legs just like a fraction. Tuck the napkin, time for snacking. You a mother meal. Tell me that it's mine, baby, tell me that it's real. Hit it to the max, well, tell me how it feel. It's gonna be a minute, cause I'm in it for the thrill. Make her feel like heaven, she gon' put me in the wheel. And willingly, I wanna do anything she wanna do. I ain't even wanna boo, but this is what the karma do. It's hard to be apart from you, cause ooh, I
love it when I get so high and drop that thing so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high and drop that thing so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home.
I'm drank up and I'm banked up and I'm faded. You bend it down and you poke it up and you elevate it. I'm drank up and I'm banked up and I'm faded. You bend it down and you poke it up and you elevate it, you elevate it, you.
yeah. I'm tongue-tied, twisted around your finger like a piece of string. I'm winded, chasing after your ghost is real exhausting. I'm in love, but I don't think it's what I thought it was supposed to be. Love story, no guts and no glory. How did I get so dizzy thinking of you? I don't usually get like this. It's something about you I miss. Could it be we never had that kiss? Well, I don't usually get like this. 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 Reminded of how I met you, tried to catch you falling. Instead I fell off myself and I just can't stop falling. These wings are gonna flap for me if I keep waiting. Keep waiting, keep waiting, keep waiting, keep waiting. How did I get so dizzy thinking of you? I don't usually get like this. I don't get like it's something about you I miss. Could it be we never had that kiss? I just wanna kiss you. Well, I don't usually get like this. Get like this. Get like this. No. Get like this. Get like this. Yeah. Get like it, like it, like it. She loves me not. This bouquet is all I got. I'm dreaming, or could it be a future for you and me? She loves me, I know it's true. Or maybe I'm the fool for you. I don't usually get like this. It's something about you I miss. Could it be we never had that kiss? Yeah, I don't usually get like this. Get like this. Oh, get like this. No, get like this. Yeah, get like this. Get like it, like it, like this.
Feel like falling deeper. Colder nights 난 너무 싫어. 기다리기에는 너무 길어. 줬던 내 사랑이 식어. 기대만 하는 것도 난 힘들어. No, I can't, just can't. 가져 내 마음을, 놔줘 내 가슴을 다 바쳐 사랑하기엔 내 자신이 너무 걱정돼. 바보 같은 생각이야. 알아 멍청해. 상상만으로도 좋은 상상만으로도 힘든 이중적인 면을 가지고 있어. 사랑이라는 거. Oh yeah. Baby, can't you come with me? Can't you hold my hand and leave? 근데 있잖아, 너라면 생각이 들어 해볼까 말까 내 다리가 걸어가는 방향이 어딘지 서로 궁금해져 버려 애써 맘 졸여 하늘만 보면서 언제쯤 알게 될까 너도 나와 같은 생각을 하고 있을까 한참을 멍하니 보다 보니 살짝 어두워진 색깔 불그스름한 노을의 때깔 상상만으로도 좋은 상상만으로도 힘든 이중적인 면을 가지고
You broke my heart a million times. Can't count the times I made you cry. Oh, it's such a mess now, and we're burning out. I get so sad at the thought of losing you. I'm losing you. I can't bear the thought of losing you. I'm losing you. You're still perfect as the day goes by. Even the worst ones hate, they make me smile. I stop the world if it would give us time, yeah, to work things out, to work things out, to work things out, to work things out, yeah, yeah, to work things out, to work things out. Oh, yeah, to work things out, to work things out. Can we be honest? You're my comfort zone. Whatever I say, don't let me go. I know you're angry, babe, and I am cold. I get so sad at the thought of losing you. I'm losing you. I can't bear the thought of losing you. I'm losing you. You're still perfect as the day goes by. Even the worst ones hate, they make me smile. I stop the world if it would give us time, yeah, to work things out, to work things out. To work things out, to work things out, yeah, yeah, to work things out, to work things out. Oh, yeah, to work things out, 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 to work things out,
What's up, y'all?
to work things out, to work things out.
Uno momento. Uno momento. This is it. Yeah, they're blank. They don't get nothing on them. The apocalypse dog, we don't put nothing on it. This is the army green. Yep, you good. Thank you, love. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get myself together. All right, welcome to another chapter of Rich People Read, where we read a book a month to instruct you in the ways of the successful through the power of reading. Let me get the contest going. I don't think I have the contest going. I need to get the contest going. Hold on one second, y'all. We're just getting some fashion stuff done here at the studio. We'll start the giveaway. All right, giveaway is started. What up, Hi Kai? What up, Lady Navoa? I'm glad you guys are here. We have another chapter to read. So for those that don't know what this is a live book club where we read a book a month to instruct you in the ways of the successful through the power of reading, right? It's called Rich People Read because there's no rich people that don't. There's no rich people that don't read, you guys. Everybody that's rich and wealthy reads. And I want you guys to get into the habit of reading. Now, here's the thing. You don't actually have to read the physical book itself, but you do have to obtain the knowledge within that book. And that's why this is an audio book. This podcast is nothing but a fancy audio book where I read to you word for word what's written in these books. And you listen to me. And then once we're done, you can say that you finished the book. We typically do a book a month, right? And the book that we're doing right now is The High Value Man, Principles of Positive Masculinity. This book is only $7. So if you want to get the physical copy, which I encourage everybody to do, is just click the link in the description. It'll take you to the right version of this book, the exact one that I'm holding. If you have Amazon Prime, you'll have it shipped for free. It's $7. It's cheaper than lunch going to be today, right? We talk about the two ships, entrepreneurship and relationships right here on my channel. And the books that we read flip-flop between the two. And this month, we're reading about The High Value Man, Principles of Positive Masculinity. This is getting guys together to become better people for relationships. I'm glad you guys are here. We're going to jump right into it. We started this book this Monday. We read every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. A little late today. It's 10:30. I started it 30 minutes later, roughly, because I had to make a change. We had to move some cars around, and I had to do something at 10 o'clock. But I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we're going to just jump right into it, you guys. What do you say we just jump right into it? Am I on the right screen? I am not. Let's switch to Rich People Read. Let's go to our read screen, and boom. I was about to say I should have my iPad up on the screen. I like the new system that I set up. I'm glad you guys are here. So we are in chapter 1. Now remember, this book only has 3 chapters, but each chapter has 6 sections, except for chapter 3. So chapter 1 has 6 sections, chapter 2 has 6 sections, and then there's finally chapter 3. So on Monday, we read the introduction in up to section 3. Wednesday, we read section 4, and then today we are reading section 5 and 6. And then next week, on Monday, we're going to read chapter 2, section 1 and 2. Wednesday is going to be 3 and 4 section. And Friday is going to be chapter 2, section 5 and 6. And today we're starting off with high value men focus on the internal, not the external. High value men focus on the internal, not the external. Hey, LaRonda, good morning. How are you? All right. So I want everybody to put on your headphones, turn up the volume, put in your earbuds, turn up the volume, keep multitasking. Maybe you're driving and you're listening to me. Maybe you are at work and you're listening to me. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. But obtain this edification, obtain this knowledge to become a better person today than you were yesterday. All right. Here we go. High value men focus on the internal, not the external. When you submit in spirit to aggressors, or to an unjust and impossible situation, you do not buy yourself any real peace. You encourage people to go further, to take more from you, to use you for their own purposes. They sense your lack of self-respect, and they feel justified in mistreating you. That was written by Robert Greene in the 50th Law. You see, before we get into why becoming a high-value man is ideal in the next chapter, I want to tell you another story, this time involving a friend of mine. And by the way, I'm reading to the men directly this month. This book is sidebar. I'm reading directly to the men this month, right? This is now it's good for women to listen to it because this is what women need to expect from men that they're either with or planning to be found by. But gentlemen, this is for you. So I want you guys to pay attention. I want to emphasize that unlike the alpha male, the self-proclaimed aspiring wannabe alpha male, right, whose traits are mostly externally directed, Becoming a high value male is completely an internal endeavor. Becoming a high value man is about cultivating a rock solid, grounded internal mental makeup. After spending a number of years in the consulting industry, struggling with low pay and crushing hours, this friend of mine was in his mid to late 20s and got a new job where he was suddenly paid quite a bit more money than he was getting paid previously. Feeling flush with money, he spent months deliberating what new car he was going to purchase. Putting aside why it took him so many months making a fairly simple decision, he alternated between a grand vision of a BMW 3 Series and a sobering reality of a practical Toyota Prius. And at the end of this protracted deliberation period, he decided on the BMW because he felt that girls would like that more and he would have more status if he drove a BMW instead of a Toyota Prius. So he purchased the BMW. And that's what a lot of you guys do. So you purchased the BMW. You purchased the Charger. You purchased the Challenger. You purchased the Mustang. He was excited for the next few months. He kept the car nice and clean. He didn't get any more dates, though, as he thought he would before he bought his cars. He didn't get any more girls, even though he got the BMW. But maybe it gave him more status. One day, he came into work and found a stack of new unassembled banker boxes with a Post-it note addressed to him with his boss's initials on it. Please put these boxes together and pack the books in my office so they can be taken to storage. See, right? Now, he had a manager title, and clearly putting boxes together and packing things were not in his job description. His boss was known to be quite incompetent with these type of things and probably didn't know how to put the banker boxes together, and that's why she ended up asking him to do it for her. She was also known to impose on other people and have them do things that were out of their job duties. Some people pushed back on her successfully. He texted me to tell me about this request that his boss had. Wait, tell me, is this the wrong word? Complain is more like it. That's what he really did text him for. I told him that instead of complying with her unreasonable request to put this stack of banker boxes together, he should talk to his boss and tell her that he'd be happy to teach her how to put the boxes together if she didn't know how to do it. I felt that that would be a good way to deflect her request without making it look like he was being insubordinate. A reasonable solution to his problem, or so I thought. I sent him a text at the end of the day to see how talking to his boss went. He told me that he ended up putting the boxes together himself and not saying a single word to her, as I told him to do. He said that he didn't want to rock the boat while he was at his job. What up, Thomas? This incident became just one of many disrespectful incidents that she subsequently perpetuated on him. So much for the status that his new BMW conferred on him, right? His boss got him doing monkey work. My point isn't so much to demean his new BMW, but to illustrate to you guys that the external things have no inherent power to grant you. The BMW that's out in the parking lot, while shiny, impressive, and fast, did not make my friend any stronger internally. Unfortunately, in this case, a BMW doesn't make the man. Fellas, a BMW, your Mercedes-Benz, the car you drive, you guys should see the car I drive. I got 7 cars, 6 or 7. Some nice that most people don't have. And you should see the one I love to drive. You should see my daily driver, you guys. You should see the car that I drive, I come downtown in, that I run to make real quick runs to the grocery store, that I load my sons in. You should see that car because, unfortunately, in this case, a BMW doesn't make the man. The car you drive don't make you, bro. And in any other case, that will also hold true. Expecting a BMW to enhance a low-value man's internal makeup is about as hopeful as dressing a baby in a Superman costume and expecting the baby to fly. Or as ludicrous as putting lipstick and a dress on a pig and expecting it to win a beauty pageant. In fact, don't ever think that the external things have power to change your internal mental makeup. Ladies, this is for you too. Ladies, this is for you too. Ladies that put on the wigs, ladies that put on the weave, ladies that put on the caked up makeup, ladies that put on the body shaping underwear, ladies that put on the eyelashes that flap like this. Don't ever think that external things have the power to change your internal mental makeup. And this internal mental makeup, whether weak or strong, powerful or powerless, radiates from you and can be felt by others easily. If your internal mental makeup is weak, people will feel your lack of power, your lack of self-esteem, and your lack of self-respect. If it's strong, though, people will also recognize that. In either scenario, they will treat and deal with you accordingly. And it means that it doesn't matter what car you drive. If you are a boss, you are a boss. It doesn't mean if you buy a BMW or you drive a shitty Honda, you are who you are. The moral of the story, my friends, all the power that you want to have in this world on planet Earth is not found outside of you, but inside of you. Let me finish this chapter with another quote from Robert Greene, which illustrates why becoming high value to the external world is all about first and foremost, enhancing your internal makeup. This comes from your attitude, fearless and always prepared to fight. It radiates outward and can be read in your manner without you having to speak a word. By a paradoxical law of human nature, trying to please people less will make them more likely in the long run to respect and treat you better. By trying to please other people less, will make them more likely in the long run to respect and treat you better. Robert Greene, also in the book, The 50th Law. Hey, Miss Parker, I'm glad you're here. Hey, Mickey, how are you? Thank you. You know what? That just sent a chill up my spine. Look what she wrote. I put it on the screen, everybody. I'm not going to say it. I want everybody to read it. Look what Mickey just wrote to me. And when I read it, it hit me. I was like, oh, that made me feel good. You know, men have feelings too. Thank you so much, Mickey. Hey, Miss Drea. Good morning, love. Let's continue, you guys. That was that chapter. We're done. That was that part. Let's go ahead and finish part 6, and we're done. I'm going to release you guys for the day. Now, here's a good one. We've been talking about the high value man, a lot of the principles of positive masculinity, which is different, according to the author of this book, of the dichotomy between alpha male and beta male. He's saying there's alpha men, and then there's beta men, and then there's a whole different category called the high value men. Oftentimes, alpha men, some are naturally alpha men. It's just born. It's innate. It's part of their DNA. It's baked in the cake, right? Then you got other men who are aspiring, trying, wants to be an alpha male. Then you have other men who are just beta males, right? Both of them can be toxic depending on how you look at it. But then there's the category of the high value man, and that's what we're reading about. So what are the benefits of becoming a high value man? What are the benefits, ladies, in dating or marrying a high value man? This is why you should listen to this book as well. Okay? The reason why many men aspire to become, quote unquote, alpha males is that alpha males are perceived to be more successful in life, especially in their careers, social lives, and the opposite sex. Notice I use the word perceived, perception. To the extent alpha males are actually more successful in various arenas in life, which I cannot easily determine, I believe the high value male can achieve these same successes without the downsides and antisocial aspects of being a want to be alpha male, not the inherent built-in one, but the ones that are trying to be an alpha male, which we discussed in the chapter, The Typical Alpha Male. What are some of these benefits? High value men. All right, listen up, fellas. This is some game. This is the benefits of you becoming high value. This is the benefits, especially if you are 30 and younger. Gentlemen who are 30 and younger, I'm reading to you. One of the benefits of being a high value male, a high value man. High value men command, not demand, not demand. They command respect from others. There's a difference between demand and command. I'm going to have to do a show on that one day. When you feel like others don't respect you, listen to you, even when you are correct, then it is because others currently perceive you as low value. More accurately, they perceive you as holding yourself with low value. And as a result of this, they give you the same respect that you give yourself. High value men have more influence over others. If you feel you have a lot to say, but whatever you do and say ends up falling on deaf ears, then becoming a high value man will change that. High value men are admired and looked up to by other men and also by women. If you feel like people look down on you, it's because you do not have enough value yet in their eyes, and that is because they can feel how much you value yourself through your own actions or lack of actions. High value men's opinions are highly valued, period. High value men opinions are highly valued. If your opinion seems to be ignored by others regularly, it is likely others are perceiving you as low value, and as a result, that is how they perceive your opinions as well. Not just you, but the shit that you say. You will find things in life just come easier for high value men. If you feel like people usually stand in your way and are obstacles for you to achieve what you want, or they make life difficult for you, then it's because you are not yet a high value man. And others can sense that and treat you accordingly. Not only do things come easier as a high value man, but people will treat you better. They do. I used to think that when people were disrespecting me or women didn't treat me the way I wanted them to, that the world was unfair, or that a particular man or woman were assholes, jerks, or bitches, right? But that's just not true. It had nothing to do with them. They weren't the asshole. She wasn't a bitch, bruh. Everybody just perceived you as to how you perceived yourself. People treat you exactly the way you show them you should be treated. It is not fairness that dictates how you are treated in life by other people. The world becomes a lot more fair, ladies and gentlemen, when you become a high value man. I promise. Sounds good, doesn't it? So, without further ado, let's start learning how you can become, a high value man. And we will start chapter 2 on Monday. We're done for the day, ladies and gentlemen. You see how easy that is, man? For everybody that's been reading with me since last year, you've read more books in the last year. What we are at? This is book number 11. We've completed 10 books. This is number 11. You've read more than you've ever read in the last 10 years, probably. Shout out to you guys for being here with me. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like this video and join the army. Let's do our giveaway real quick. I'm not telling, it's only, if y'all don't type salute in the chat like the system is telling you to, then it's not my fault that you don't get this money that I give out at the end of every show. Let's pick a winner, and the winner is Thomas Thompson. Shout out to my man, Thomas Thompson. You know what to do, boss. Let's complete that. Let's run back over here to our timers. And let's turn this one off. I appreciate you guys. Where are we at? Oh, okay, cool. All right. Oh, and also join the discussion group at Facebook. You know, we have back channel chats amongst everybody at Facebook. Join the Facebook group. All you got to do is let me know that you subscribe to my channel, and then I'll let you in. Just join the Facebook group. If you want to, the easiest way to find it is you can go to Facebook and type Shannon Rawls, and I'll pop up as a group. Or you can just type sidebar.shannonrawls.com. Go to a Safari or your web browser or Chrome or whatever, type sidebar.shannonrawls.com. It'll take you straight to our Facebook group. We have discussions there that you guys are going to be interested in. My name is Mr. Shannon. Thank you for reading along with us. Remember, reading is the way to expand your mind and your bank account. Tune in next time to Rich People Read, which is going to be Monday, 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you, my friends, are dismissed.
Yeah. Escucha. Te miedo en tu habitación, solo los 2 segundos que hay que detener. Porque si no siento tu voz o tu olor, te extraño y te quiero ver. Quiero ver. Tanto me falta. Todas esas noches tan soñadas. Que me levantes a mirada. Tú tienes pinta de indicada. Me haces falta, bebé. Dime qué tengo que hacer pa' tenerte de una vez, pa' no poderte perder. Dulce, eres mi bombón. Te quiero melocotón. Por ti corro un maratón. Solo de la dirección. Tú y yo, queriendo más amor. Pa' mí no es suficiente. Yo quiero tu calor. Tú y yo, con esa conexión. Somos lo que la gente no ha visto de los dos. Tanto me falta. Todas esas noches tan soñadas. Que me levantes a mirada. Tú tienes pinta de indicada. Mira, somos perfectos, es algo indiscutible. Mi estilo y tu estilo no están disponibles. Solo soy sensible cuando te tengo porque eres irresistible. Tus labios combinan con tus ojos, porque eres tan pretty que hasta yo de eso miento. Chica, necesito mis anteojos. Quiero verte en noche hermosa de todos modos. Tú y yo, queriendo más amor. A mí no es suficiente. Yo quiero tu calor. Tú y yo, con esa conexión. Somos lo que la gente no ha visto de los dos. Tanto me falta. Todas esas noches tan soñadas. Que me levantes a mirada. Tú tienes pinta de indicada. Tanto me falta. Todas esas noches tan soñadas. Que me levantes a mirada. Tú tienes pinta de indicada.